So I'm a visual learner, and I thought it would be helpful to use visual aids to describe what alignment means and how it can affect us. So think about this starting point as life, right? The beginning of your life. Life is a gift. And then you have someone who's in alignment. We're all initially in alignment at birth. And then eventually, through the years, things can cause us to feel disconnected or feel sad. Things happen that, throw us off track, and we maybe meet the wrong people or have things happen to us that traumatize us and cause us to feel disconnected and sad and in a dark place and never feeling quite good enough. And so we end up in disalignment. But at the start, we have all of the same components. It's all the same. The how our components are put together. So your mindset, right? So if you have a negative mindset, you might feel disconnected from your body. Or something happens and you no longer feel safe in your body. Maybe you got a bad medical report or a concerning medical report, or you've experienced something physically that you are left in shock, or your body's left in shock, or the outside world has been really hard, and so you learn not to trust anyone. And so there's all this disconnect that happens. And so what you are left with is maybe chaos and confusion. Although your desired outcome might be healing, because your mind, body, soul is not in alignment, you have all the components, but it is a disconnect. Versus same person, same situation. You get a bad medical report, or the outside world is unkind to you, and you fall on hard times. Yet your mindset is, I know this doesn't look good and I don't know what to expect, but I have faith that all will work out for my benefit. The outside world hasn't treated me well, but what can I control? What can I do to shift my belief and know that I can change the outcome of my life, right? So you're speaking words of hope and kindness to yourself. You feel hopeful and express gratitude. And your body, you do things that make your body feel safe. And you practice empowerment versus victimhood. And your desired outcome, which I will use as this shiny, glittery ball, will represent calm, peace, and all the desires of your heart being made or achieved. So when you're in positive alignment, positive thinking, positive words, positive feelings, and then feeling safe in your body will yield the desired outcome. Everything that you want in life. You'll feel good, have healthy relationships. You know that your outside world is a reflection of what's happening internally. So if internally you can speak kindly, positively to yourself, to others, you feel good in your body, you feel safe in your body. In spite of what is happening, you choose to live in gratitude, then the desires of your heart are achieved. Versus when the same things happen to you and the outlook that you take is negative, then all you're left with is chaos and confusion. But at any time at all, you can choose to start practicing gratitude. You can choose to shift your mindset and get rid of old beliefs that do not serve you in a healthy, positive way. because you have all the components already within you. You have to just shift your perspective and begin to use it so you can get rid of the chaos and confusion and get back to living the life of your gift, or the life that you were gifted.